Sergeant Paul Anthony Saylor, Georgia Army National Guard, 1st Battalion, 108th Armor Regiment. Sergeant Paul A. Saylor was born on June 6, 1984 in Atlanta, Georgia, to Jamie and Patty Saylor. When Paul was 2 years old, his family moved to Bremen, where Paul eventually grew up. He excelled at and won awards in a variety of sports, beginning when he was just 6 years old. His outgoing, bubbly personality proved to be a perfect fit for his participation in several school plays. Jan Kane, his former teacher, remarked, he wasn't as good as Cary Grant, but he still had a little bit of that air about him. During his grade school years, Paul became well known for his big heart. He won an award for organizing supplies to bring to nursing homes. In school, he often made a point of defending those who were victims of bullies. Paul attended Bremen High School, where he starred on the football team and acted in school plays. He was voted Homecoming King and Best Personality in his senior class. Those who knew him described Paul as friendly, good-hearted, dedicated, and hard-working. His smile would light up a room, said School Superintendent Stanley McCain. After graduating in 2002, Paul attended North Georgia College and State University on a National Guard scholarship. It was then that he joined the Guard. His mother, Patty, recalls that Paul was so moved by the events of 9/11, he decided to serve in the military, just like his grandfather, who had served in the Army. Paul told his recruiter he wanted to be where the action was. Thus, Paul became a scout. He enjoyed going out on missions and would often volunteer for them. Sadly, while on patrol on August 15, 2005, Sergeant Paul Saylor died while serving during Operation Iraqi Freedom. He was only 21 years old. Paul's father, Jamie, fondly remembers the day he was working outdoors and a young man stopped his car nearby. The stranger walked up to him and told him how Paul had defended him one day when he was bullied in school. This was just one of the many stories Paul's parents became aware of after their son's death. Those loving memories prompted them to create the Paul Saylor Scholarship Award, which they present each year to a deserving young man. The year Paul died, his high school coaches created the Paul Saylor Hero Award. Each year, they present it to the football player who exhibits Paul's character traits of honor, kindness, strength, and integrity. Patty Saylor personally presents the award and gives the recipient a special T-shirt the Saylor family created in Paul's honor. As a special honor, Georgia Congressman Phil Gingrey sponsored legislation to rename the Bremen Post Office the Sergeant Paul Saylor Post Office Building. Our nation will be forever indebted to Sergeant Saylor, said Gingrey. His spirit lives on and will never be forgotten. Dwayne McManus, Paul's former principal, remarked, "We're going to miss that upbeat personality, that smile." Indeed, Paul's family recalled that his smile could light up a room and his heart was filled with compassion. He wanted to make a difference in this world, and did. Sergeant Paul A. Saylor is survived by his parents, Jamie and Patty Saylor, and an older brother, Jamie. This tribute honoring Sergeant Paul Saylor was made possible by the generosity of Terry Kinski.